My name is Harriet Tubman. I was born in Tubman, Maryland in March 9, 1822. I was an American abolitionist and social activist. After escaping slavery, I made some 13 missions to rescue approximately 70 enslaved people, including my family and friends. Using the network, anti-slavery activities and safe houses, known collectively as the Underground Railroad. During the American Civil War, I served as an armed scout and spy for the Union Army. In my later years, I was an activist in the movement for women's suffrage. Born into slavery, I was beaten and whipped by enslavers as a child. Early in life, I suffered a traumatic head wound when an irate overseer threw a heavy metal weight intending to hit another slave but hit me instead. The injury caused me dizziness, pain, and spells of hypersomnia, which occurred throughout my life. After the injury, I began experiencing visions and vivid dreams, which I ascribed to premonitions from God. These experiences, combined with my Methodist, led me to become devoutly religious. In 1849, I escaped to Philadelphia, only to return to Maryland to rescue my family soon after. Slowly, one group at a time, I brought relatives with me out of the state, and eventually guided dozens of other enslaved persons to freedom. I traveled by night and in extreme secrecy. Later, I said I never lost a passenger. After the Fugitive Slave Act of 1850 was passed, I helped guys escape farther north into British North America, Canada. Later, I met John Brown in 1858 and helped him plan and recruit reporters for his raid on Harper's Ferry. When the Civil War began, I worked for the Union Army, first as a cook and a nurse, then as an armed scout spy. For my guidance at the raid on Combahee Ferry, which liberated more than 700 slave people, I am widely credited as the first woman to lead a military operation in the United States. After the war, I retired to a family home I had purchased in 1851 in neighboring New York, where I cared for my aging parents. I was active in the women's suffrage movement until illness overtook me and was admitted to a home for elderly African Americans, which I helped establish years earlier. I died at March 10, 1930. I am commonly viewed as an icon of courage and freedom.